All right, I promise you, I will not apply for custody. JoAnn, darling, I miss you. Greg? Greg's heartbroken. Joe, will you please come home? We love you. We need you.
Why are you saying all this now? It's too late.
Where are you? JoAnn, please tell me where you are.
No, not yet. I can't. Would you put Greg on, please?
No. Bitch.
Dad? Dad, before she left, Mom had these boxes she was mailing. Cartons. She said it was all my old clothes she was giving away. To the Sullivans.
Did you see an address?
Yeah. Brampton. Brampton, Ontario.
Hey, Regan.
Dad.
Let me take you home.
Why?
That's where you belong.
Hello?
Your children are safe, or you will never find them.
The kids are there. I've seen them. Joe? Do you want me to wait for you?
No, thanks. I'm fine. Thanks.
What do you want?
I want to see the kids.
Oh, do you? Well, that's entirely at my discretion. My lawyer obtained interim custody.
Your lawyer?
From now on, you'll only be allowed to see them under my close personal supervision.
Where are the kids? I want to see them.
You want to see them? Go ahead. But will they want to see you?
Greg, I'm sorry. I knew you wouldn't want to leave your father. I love you very much.
Don't expect to come back as if nothing had happened.
Greg? Greg?
I suggest you go back home, back to Iowa.
But just what the hell do you think you're doing?
I left my car in Brampton. I thought maybe I could borrow the pickup until I get it back.
You're not taking anything.
Can you suggest to his lordship why you think the children would be better off with you than with their father?
I think they need someone who cares for them, who is also a mature individual. Someone who loves them enough to give them the discipline that they require. I think that I can offer them a wider, warmer range in terms of family. I'm concerned about their emotional development. Their father's not... He's not a people person, and I've always worked as a buffer. I think you have to have a basic stability in a home. And if you have to be worried when somebody comes through the door, whether they're going to be in a good mood or a bad mood...
You're speaking specifically of your husband?
Yes, I am. My husband has a very volatile temper. In many respects, I think he feels that he's above the law, and that the law is for somebody else. I left with my children because I was fearful of what would happen to them. And I just didn't consider the consequences.
You now ask the court, I gather, to believe that you're going to stay in Moose Jaw. Is that what you want people to believe?
I want people to believe what's true. One of the reasons I went to Brampton was to get away from my husband. The other was to terminate a relationship with another individual.
By that you mean Graham?
Yes. I'd never gotten involved with anyone else before. And well, regrets are in the past, and they won't do any good now. My concern now is for the children.
I would like to warn the witness and ask her about her relationship with Ron Graham.
I object to that. I don't want this witness painted black and her husband painted white.
Mr. Rushford, it would be almost impossible for me to conclude on the evidence I have so far that the relationship between the witness and Graham was platonic.
All right. Mrs. Thatcher, I take it you had sexual relations with Mr. Graham.
Pardon?
Are you hard of hearing? Did you ever tell your husband you're going to leave him and take the children?
I would have been crazy to do that, Tony.
Don't call me Tony.
It was not uncommon for me to find her crying, and I would try and comfort her. I knew she was approaching her 40th birthday. I knew this was bothering her.
Mr. Merchant, can we shorten this, please? I rode herd on the other side during this.
No, I have a reason. I don't believe there's one chance in 50 that if she had custody of the children that they would still be in Moose Jaw in 14 months. And I suggest to you that one of the important considerations is, are these children going to be raised as children of some divorcee in Toronto or Iowa or something where she can find work and be fulfilled? Or are the children going to be raised as Thatchers in Saskatchewan, particularly in the case of the boys?
All right.
There is no evidence at all to support that. My client has already agreed to keep the children in Moose Jaw.
Still, I think most certainly that it's relevant.
Why do you think the children, all of the children, would be better off with you?
I care very deeply for my children. I believe that my family has very deep roots in this province. I truly believe that they should not be taken out of their Saskatchewan heritage. I believe that I can give them a taste of both worlds, both urban and rural. They get a taste of what it's like to go out among the cattle, and at the same time, we come back into town, we clean up, and we step right back into an urban existence.
Thank you, Mr. Thatcher. My lord, I would like to call Greg Thatcher. He's a very mature boy.
Well, I don't want it to happen. It's bad enough his parents can't get along without him having to participate in the determination.
I don't think it's worth that much. A second. Judgment's in. I'll call you right back. This is an application by the wife for the custody of 3 children in the marriage. They're the boys Greg, age 14, Regan, age 10, and girl Stephanie, age 5.
Greg's preference is real. I cannot order him to live with his mother. There are several positive reasons for awarding custody of Regan and Stephanie to the wife. She is a much warmer, more affectionate, and sympathetic person than the husband. I venture the thought that his lack of qualities, his failure to appreciate the wife, caused the marriage breakdown. Adultery is rarely the cause, it is the result. Joe. What is it? It won.
I was just thinking about what we were as a family compared to what I wanted us to be. Okay. I'm going to leave the kids with Colin over the weekend while I look for an apartment. Ellie, I got the kids back. I got my kids back.
I'm going to file a motion to appeal the judgment. We're going to ask for an automatic stay. We'll go all the way to the Supreme Court of Canada if necessary. Colin, this isn't the end. This is only the beginning.